Hi guys, what's up? Today's vlog or else a video is about street entrepreneurs. I've already started writing about them, and I was kind of bored, so that's why I switched on to vlog mode. So I'll tell you the starting. So street entrepreneurs, right? It's an interesting title. I need that. Indeed, it's one of the beautiful thing came across this year, as well as during my 25 years of existence, and I will realized lot of deep concepts about it. What is a street entrepreneur? So I think, as the name suggests, you'll find them on streets, you'll find them on roadside things. They are the leaders, they are the change makers. They are these few people who decided to make their own way, regardless of any incident, regardless of their past, regardless of their situations which made them do this. I don't know, but these are the very few people from the underprivileged section. They were not born with a silver spoon, right? And I don't know if they had a spoon also or not, but they are the sole earner of their family. And if might be in some at some of point of day, at some point of time, they are not earning, probably their family won't be feeding their dinners, or they'll not be having their food. So they have this shit pressure all the day, throughout the day, and every single day, that they have to earn 500,000, 1,500, 2,000, any specific amount per day to keep that family going, keep themselves going, to have that basic necessity, roti, kapda, and makan. And there must be days. There must be days when they don't get food. They don't get good sleep. Indeed, they don't have good blankets and all. But they don't give up. They don't. They wake up every day. They wake up every single day, and they go to their respective joints. I'll call them joints because they indeed are joints, right? Uh, uh, Basically, giving you an idea of street entrepreneurs are those individuals, I think, who sell basic as well as other luxury items for us, like tea, juice, fruits, vegetables, clothes, cigarettes, Maggie, read lifesaver, Maggie at night at like 24 hours, Paronte, sunglasses, keychains, gifts, denims, shoes, bottles, crockery, street food, read yummy momos and tikkis and all, flowers, pens, every single thing you require during your daytime, during your nighttime, during your life, they are there. I'm calling them entrepreneurs because they would have worked somewhere. They had an option of a safe job of 5,000, 8,000, 10,000, 20,000, maybe more than that also, but they did take a risk. They did take a risk, and unlike us, they didn't have funding. Without funding, with a little support of their friends and family, and of their previous earnings, I don't know, but they started with this humble beginnings on cycle, radio scooters, small table chair, and they're still doing it. They don't have any plans for expansion. As per my conversation, with a lot of things, they're happy. They're earning a good amount, which where they're satisfied at. And I think it's all about satisfaction, right? And isn't that a beautiful thing? I think so. So my next question to you would be, like, you would be thinking that why I'm being so senti about it or something. But can you imagine your life without them? Can you? When Burger Kings and CCDs shut their shops after 11ish, and when you had a little money in your pocket and you're broke as fuck, and these are the moments when the single thought pop out in our mind. Oh, let's go to that chai wala and have a chai and sutta. Or let's go to have a Maggie. Oh shit, hostel timings are done for food and we have to eat something. Let's go to Maggie Point, let's go to Paronta Point, and they are available for you. They are available 24/7. They are available every time. They have this, we have everything types of solution at every major location, be it highways, bus stands, universities, colleges, auto stands, food joints, big malls. So, yeah, I have seen this thing, and this is a thing which we ignore. We do negotiate with them. We do not treat them as good human beings. I don't know why. I've seen a lot of people ordering them, and when you do the same thing in KFCs and McD's and all these big food joints, then you have this inner self. Uh, etiquettes and manners which you call them. Oh, we should greet them with the have you ever thought like how rude we are towards street entrepreneurs and towards the employees or towards the big cafes, big malls, big joints? No, we aren't the same person, because somewhere in the mind we treat them as our slaves. I don't know, or somewhere in the mind we treat them as chote log hain. But this is not right. Second thing which I would like to concentrate on, that have you ever gave it a thought that how kindful street entrepreneurs are? They are. I've experienced it a lot of times, million times, that when I don't have a change, अगर मेरे पास ₹2 ₹3 नहीं होंगे तो मैकडी सीसीडीज KFCs will get that 2-3 rupees from me. अगर उनको 500 का नोट भी चेंज करवाना पड़ेगा उसके लिए, they will do it. And it's not the same case that it's the job. I respect that it's their job and it all the hierarchy and all the systems. But when they have to give us 2-3 rupees, then they somehow like ठीक है, we also कि चलो रख लो यार, it's okay है ना. But it's not the same way every time. But these souls from the streets were is always ready to sacrifice that 2-3 rupees. And I'm not telling you all of them, but most of them. And I've seen a lot of time, like I've purchased like 30-40 rupees ki cheese. I've had a juice of 30-40 rupees, and then I had something else, and they were ready to give that 10 rupees. It's okay that we don't want, like they were like, if we don't have change, it's okay, don't give it some other time. Although I was on highway, I probably would not have been there anytime he didn't knew me, and there was zero chance that I'll ever come back to give that 10 rupees to him. But he was ready. He was really kind. I have seen a lot of people, when you don't have money, when you have broke as fuck, these people are actually have a very beautiful heart. They have this thing that they offer free food, free things to a lot of people when they don't have that money, reach zero money. I have seen this thing, like a lot of people come to their joints and they give them free food. And these the people are indeed very happy, and they greet you with not so fake smile of welcome to McDonald's and all. They always look for a good conversations with you. They are always ready with a smile, portly, to greet you, to treat you like you are the customer, and they treat you like customer is God, not with other basic, McDs and everyone else. I know I'm being very biased towards the employees of these food joints, big showrooms, but somehow I don't know. I'm a big fan of street entrepreneurs, and those people have managed everything. Yeah, they have revenue flow. They have in the terms of startups, they don't have funding, but they're still existing. They do expand as well. I've seen people from cycle to a big, you know, big kiosk. I've seen people, and I really respect that they do their supply management, they do their everything so well without a basic education and without any learning from any mentors or something like that. And I think it's a very beautiful thing, and we should I would really appreciate if you start buying more things from street entrepreneurs, like things like that, and just contribute whatever you're having. If you're going to eat a McDonald's burger, I would not stop you. Do that, but have a tea from them. Their tea would be definitely be more tasty than any joint. Their paranthas, their food their Maggi would be definitely better than that of any other big joint. So and that is saving you money, no? 80 rupees ki Maggi towards 20 rupees ki Maggi, 30 rupees ki Maggi. That's saving you money. And if you are going to have that food in less money and contribute to their lives, and don't negotiate with them. I've seen people negotiating for 10 rupees, 20 rupees to vegetable things. My own family do that. I have told them a lot of times. I personally have done that, but now I've realized this thing, that we don't do that in the malls when there's written a big board of fixed price, don't negotiate, then our self-respect and our big etiquette stop us from doing that. But what happened to us when we go on streets? We really, literally, I have seen people fighting for 10, 20 rupees, going out of shop because of few bucks. I can't comment on your situations, but yes, you should definitely purchase from street entrepreneurs. You should contribute in their life. You're not contributing in life. You're yourself buying some stuff, but that would give you inner happiness by having a conversation with them, by respecting them. Do respect them. I have seen people; they are very rude towards them sometimes, and I don't know why they become very professional yet very etiquette wala guy girl in the McD's and all the food joints, Burger Kings and all. When they see that people are seeing us, we should be nice with them, and oh, welcome to Domino's. Oh, thank you, sir. Or we treat them with thank you. But we don't do this with street entrepreneurs. I've seen people who have like, चल भाई cigarette दे, चल यार जल्दी से चाय बना यार. They're not your knocker. You are paying them, and they are giving you the value for your money. So it's just because they didn't have a good beginning, they didn't have a good start, they didn't have a basic education, doesn't give you a right to exploit them and behave like this with them. So always stay in your limits, and yes, please purchase from them and have a good life. Bye.